All right, so our Savat is students will be able to identify the theme of a story. And by theme, we can also say to determine the lesson or the moral of a story. So what do the characters learn or need to learn? But what can we learn from it as well? Okay, we've worked on this quite a bit. So basically, what can we learn from this story is how it needs to be worded. So for example, loyalty to your friends is important. Never lie, always tell the truth. Don't trust everyone you meet. Those are good themes of a story. And if you need the visual that we've looked at before, it is posted in Schoology. Theme is the message, moral, or lesson in the story. Just like a cream-filled cupcake, it's hidden inside the cupcake, just like our theme's hidden in the story. Okay, we have to take a guess or an inference of what we think the theme is. And then those are some examples that we've went over many times before. So if you need that, it is in Schoology. And then our assignment for today is, like I said, the readings are getting harder because I want to challenge you guys. On the test, when you guys do take it, I don't believe you're taking it next week. You will take it the week after or 2 weeks after. They'll get a hold of you guys. But the content is going to be a little tricky. And so I want to challenge you guys, really push you to your full potential of what you might see on the test as well. So determining theme. Do you know the story of Spider-Man? After Peter Parker is bitten by a mutant spider, he mostly goofs around with his new powers. He doesn't capture criminals. In fact, he lets one go. But this bad decision teaches Peter an important lesson. With great power comes great responsibility. In other words, if you're Spider-Man, you owe it to the world to use your powers to help others. This is a major theme or lesson of the Spider-Man comics. Look at the picture below. What lesson or theme does the picture seem to convey? So let's look at the picture. It's a boy, he's holding up a little plaque that says most improved player. And his words say, I used to be the worst player on the team, but I practiced hard every day, rain or shine. So we need to determine the lesson to be learned from this. What lesson did he learn? But how can it be worded so that we can learn from it as well? So before we do this, while reading, ask yourself, what lesson is the author trying to teach the reader? What details does the author use to teach this lesson? If you can ask and answer such questions, you'll figure out the author's theme and better understand what you read. So just from looking at this cartoon, he said he used to be the worst player, but he practiced really hard. So the theme could be if keep practicing. Okay, so you practice. So keep practicing and you will get better. Or with hard work, it pays off in the end. So those are good themes for the story. And as you can tell, I made those up and I took a guess. I didn't know really what the theme was because it didn't tell me. Based on the details, I made that up, which could be a good theme. So we're going to put our theme as with hard work comes great success. Okay, it could say that. It could say when you work hard, good things happen. When you work hard, positive things are in your future. Those types of things could be a good theme. And so for this theme, it says he used to be the worst player on the team, but with hard work, he became successful. So look at this quote bubble and find 2 more details to support our theme. So another detail could be he practiced really hard every day. And then another detail could be he practiced even when it was raining or sunny outside. Okay, so those are themes for the story. You could also say that he has a most improved plaque. That proves to me that he worked really hard to get where he's at. So those are types of details you could put in to your box. If you have any questions, reach out and I will get to you as soon as I can.